And we should be live back over here on the YouTubes. Scratching an itch in which I have not touched in quite a while. A lot of people were asking for it. Haven't done it in a while. Kind of wanted to play. So, it is in fact Battlefield 1 time. Hopefully I've got it loaded up. I think I have to add it to the screen. Yeah, I've got to add it. Give me a sec. Game capture. Battlefield 1. And woof. There we go. Battlefield 1 time. So, how's it going, ladies and gents? Hope you are ready for it. But yeah. There, should have audio. Yeah, got audio. Sweet! Ooh, 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 ooh. So we're gonna load it up. We're gonna play a little bit. I don't know how many people are gonna show up from Battlefield, but I'm gonna play the Battlefield. Alright, so operations. I feel like doing something like this. My feet are itching all of a sudden. I have no idea why. It's driving me insane. Alright, so Beyond the Marne. What is that one? Is that the... I like that one. You were kind of hoping for a Battlefield 1 stream today? Well, it's your lucky day. Hopefully I can find an operation. Board on the Monday evening squad. Oh, I'm here. Just a little bit later tonight. Been out on the water. Got a lot of sun this weekend, that's for sure. I'm losing track of my dungeon tan. Not a big deal. What's up, Derek? Ask Kyoko if she wanted to join. Haven't gotten a response from her. Oh man, but what's up? I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, that's for sure. Whew. Hopefully I'm not loading into a game that's God, already been started for a while now. We wait for others to attack. And no squad's available. I got put into a game that no one's in. Alrighty then. Attempt number 2. Okay. Oi! God, this chair sucks. I wonder when chairs typically go on sale. If there's like a time of which they go on sale. You know what I mean? Previous standalone Battlefield 1 stream was 2 months ago. Jeez, I didn't know it had been that long. Frontlines Conquest. Honestly, I want to play an operation. Prefer operations, but I don't know how many more people are playing operations. Let's try again. Let's see if we can get in. Otherwise, we'll just go play Conquest. No worries. No worries. Filling up the pool today, going to say goodbye to the farmer's tan. Oh, man. Finally a Battlefield 1 stream when you're heading to work. Oh, that sucks, Traps. I'm sorry. Remember when yeah. I can't remember the stream in which I sniped her across the map. What's up, Corn? Please put me in a game that's already in progress. Please, please. Oh, please. Please. Gotta see playing Battlefield? Yeah, it's been a while. Have not seen the Flash finale, only pieces. So I know what happened in the finale, I just haven't watched it fully through. Please, come on. Give me a lobby that's no squads active. Okay, cool. Well, we're just gonna go do Conquest and see if we can get a lobby that's already active. I'm just curious if squads or operations are even still in use. How was my sleep? So, immediately after I ended the 24-hour stream, I slept for Sinai Desert. Can I sort by name? Yeah. Immediately following the 24-hour stream, I slept for 7 hours. I was up for another 2 because I got some food that was made. And I watched a comedy special on YouTube. There's a new, like, British guy I found that I kind of find funny. So I watched a comedy special and I fell back asleep for another 11 hours. So in total, about what? 18, maybe 19 hours, split by 2-hour uptime. So I got plenty of sleep. Still tired though. Still tired. Later tonight, PUBG, you have custom game access now? Yeah, I'm down. I also got a question for you on the Skypes later. Whether you want to do something or not. Yeah, Rifter. ETA. Give me an ETA on Skype, by the way, if you can. I don't know how long I'm staying up tonight. I've got to get wood tomorrow. Oh, I want to play Sinai Desert. So I'll wait in the premium queue. At least I get to play one of my favorite maps. I love Sinai. Wish more people played it. Dude, this chair is literally digging into my legs right now. I don't know if this chair is messing with the circulation in my left foot because my left toes are a little bit darker than my right toes. Starting to get to me. 4 hours from now, PUBG? Dude, I don't know. I don't think I can do that. PUBG starting in 4 hours? That's 2 a.m. Bro, your sleep schedule. I don't think I can do that. Why? It's already almost 10. I can't. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Bruh. I'm trying to scroll up to find the link to that chair because I might have to get that damn thing sooner rather than later. I can't keep doing. There we go. Found the link to it. You just woke up getting breakfast, so you're going to IHOP, or are you making it at home? That's the question. Breakfast? Drifter doesn't need sleep. Well, I mean, if he's just waking up, and I've been up since noon 30, so I've only been up for 9 hours. I mean, yeah, I could do it. It ain't no big deal. My keyboard just freaked out. Oh no, I forgot with this keyboard. It links in with the game and lights up the keys you use. I forgot about that. Can you load the game, please? Load it. You're shocked that I'm playing Battlefield 1 over Infinite Warfare? Don't be shocked. Enjoy it. What chair am I getting? I've been looking at the autonomous Ergo chair. Wait, I forgot how to look at. Is it C to look in third? Okay, sweet. Oh, please. Oh, come on. That was right on top of them, right? Right? 1, 2.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Defeat. Alright, I got to spawn in and... Wait, what's this? Ballroom. You can vote for what you want to do next? I don't remember seeing this. Alright, I'll vote. There you go. I'm doing pretty good. Wait, is this on sale? No, don't play a video, you little bitch. $3.99, $3.99. Why is red like $50 off? Huh. It'll end up being $400 for a chair. Ew. Ew. Doing pretty good. Texas is 1 hour behind. If you play with Drifter, will y'all get Jessica to hop on too? She has an awesome level of humor. I'm down. At one point, she was better than Drifter. Just saying. She lasted to the end several times. Why are my feet cold? Was in the April update. Oh. Well, I didn't play it. Last time I played it was the end of March. Oh, man. Ooh, I want a vehicle. Yay, good tank. We good. Fortunately, family dog died yesterday. We all cried so much. I'm sorry there, Rudo. We have one that's probably going to be going out soon itself. I think there's like 16 or 17. I think we got it in 2001, so it'd probably be 16. It's supposedly already a year old then. Someone threw it out and we ended up picking it up. Red and green are cheaper. Why is that? No idea. You would think black would be cheapest, right? I'm streaming Battlefield for once. Yeah, a lot of people have asked for it, even if, like, I understand even not many people show up for it. People ask for it. And I haven't played in a while, and I've actually had the itch. When I was playing first game of Overwatch yesterday, I had the itch to play this game. I was going to switch off, but that's when I think Cross got on and we switched back over to Battlefield 1, which Cross just destroyed it that last game yesterday.
We have taken objective
Just
butter.
absolutely destroyed it. Okay. Tree survives. Tactical barrel roll. I am not barrel rolling this tank. We just had a storm move through. Hopefully it's done and I don't have to worry about it. Knocking out power or internet. Cool. Kind of figured somebody went over there. Oh, did we end up beating it? Sweet. That's cool. Is it exit? Okay, yeah, it's X. Trisha was playing really good in his last pub. Yeah, there was a couple times where he got us to like second place. Dude, I have an engineer. This is cool. Did I get off the thing at least before it? Okay, sweet. I got off the little pigeon thingy. So hopefully it goes off. Probably not. I think if you get killed, it's done for. You're hoping a certain someone shows up? What do you mean? Who shows up? I'm gonna order another Carolina Reaper still. My tongue is still healing. I think I got one now on the right side of my tongue. Yeah, I do. I don't know if it was just from chewing so much gum and opening up a sore because my teeth are sharp, or what. Not asking being in chat often when jib. Oh, you're talking about mod. Okay. Yeah, mods are pretty much when I see people here every stream and then I need one, is when I add them. It's actually that simple. Surprised I didn't give it to Brick. Really, as I thought I should have. Sensitivity feels high. This is when you don't play PC that often, your sensitivity starts feeling really high. It really isn't. If you were playing with you, you would stay with me as medic? It depends on what I play. Sometimes I might not need a medic. I might need a, you know, an engineer. Keep my tank alive. The majority of streams, that 24-hour stream was great. Yeah, it was. Pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh, he got dropped. Cheese grenade, right? Yes, yes, yes.
We have lost objective Duff.
I saw somebody over here.
Machine gun. Watch it,
Work on the new sniper. What do you mean work on the new sniper? Is there a new sniper? Do the goals to get the new weapons. I forgot how to check that. Like, someone pointed out, it has in fact been almost exactly 2 months since I last played. Surprised the PC is keeping up as well as it is right now for it.
Machine gun sighted. Look out! Enemy medic right over there.
Shh, I'm hunting. Why the little jump? 'Twas not going to save you. Is there a guy over here? Oh, just right out through the wall.
We have taken objective Edward.
Do you think unlimited sprint not being in the new COD will run the game? See, the thing is, as long as people
Look lively.
give their
Enemy
opinion,
shock trooper.
there is a possibility.
Movement spotted. Enemy medic.
That it could be added if people complain enough, to be honest. You never know. With him saying it's not in the game, you gotta realize it's what? 5 months out still from when the game comes out. They could change anything in the game at this
We
point.
have lost objective
It's one of those
Charlie.
things. Battlefield 1 is the best. Battlefield to you only play BF4 and Hardline. Ooh, bummer. You get to crash it. Like, even in a plane, it shows only the keys that you can use. He crashed. Nope. He saved it.
We have lost objective Edward. We have taken objective Charlie.
Everyone out right now.
It's oh, I have to not doing this. Any particular reason you play Battlefield 1 on PC over console? Notice that most YouTubers are playing on PC over console because they just prefer it that way. And plus, you can make the game look really, really good on PC. That and you, for the most part, you only play where your friends are. And oh shit, I did not mean to do that. And honestly, most of my friends play on
Objective Apple.
PC. Well, they did. I haven't played with people in a while. Good night, Kyoko. We get vacation, health insurance, and 411. What? What did he hit you with? What? Get 20. Whoa! Hey, calm down. Mate. Mate. It's okay. It's okay. I promise you. Kyoko was in and out in the blink of an eye. You forgot about me? You're more hyped for the campaign. What the hell is wrong with people? Shoot me in the ass. How did he even get there? Okay, I need to look at these things y'all talk about. I'm gonna go check it out. Customize. No, that's not what I meant. Alright, so Lawrence of Arabia's estimated. Am I missing something here? The only one I don't have is the Martini Henry scoped, I guess. Perform 300 kills with the Martini Henry, perform 25 kills with the bayonet charge. Okay. That is what I need to do. So this is going to be a little bit grindy then, huh? Let's just spawn over here. I tilt my head, yeah, it's one of those things. I wish I had a joystick that worked with planes. I think I could perform them a little bit better. Really bad if I wanted to get away from the. She ate a whole cake. Big fat man. What? There's some weird stuff being put in the chat. Just when you think nobody's in the area because he's scouted, one person's there hiding in a hole. I'm gonna jump in on A if I can. Close range, Martini Henry, come on. Okay, I got it just in time. Oh, I have a tank there.
In the air, Quack. Move it around. Enemy plane.
I've been playing Battlegrounds so much that when I get shot, I'm like, tree. Battlegrounds has thrown off my game in a couple games. You think you're doing something, it's just. Ooh, I get a bumper. Alright, they're just over here taking all of our points, aren't they? Damn, that thing. I hope that is not a machine gunner. Honestly, that's one of the things that really pissed me off about this game. Is that normal people's gunfire does so much damage to you. That irritates me more than it should. Most anticipated E3 reveal. Don't really have one.
We have lost objective Duff.
Really don't know what's all supposed to be coming out. To be honest.
Tank over there. One of theirs.
Ah. At one point I was really good at taking out planes. What? Since when was that a thing? What's up, Cody? It's just I'm not a fan of normal bullets taking out planes. I understand that they're not as strong as like Battlefield 4 and stuff like that, or the planes in modern day, but it's just frustrating. Like, you have so many anti-turrets and you have like the launchers and whatnot, but even then it's... kind of retarded, if you ask me. Anti-tank mines? Yeah, that's the first time I think my tank has ever been killed by anti-tank mines. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yeah, should be. Alright, round 2.
That objective, capture it.
This time I'm just going to press Q to make sure there's no mines.
Defend that objective.
Just making sure that's not mine. I'm sitting here. What? This is the part now when I'm getting confused. I'm pressing Q on the road looking for everything. And I know I haven't played in 2 months. But I'm sitting here pressing Q on the entire road looking around, and you're telling me that there was still an anti-tank mine? How am I supposed to see something like that? Like, it's not showing up, I don't see it on the road, and then...
Spotted a machine gun.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
I don't understand, to be honest. If I am just straight up missing it, or what?
Enemy tank in range.
Taken objective apples.
Machine gun, look alive.
It's just confusing. Am I doing summer school? was going to and said no. The original plan was just so I can speed things up school-wise, but didn't have any financial aid. How do you counter that? Is there an engineer class? I glanced at it, I guess. And I didn't get a hit again. What's going on? I remember I stopped playing for a little bit because every time I shot the tanks, they would take no damage. Something a little fucky's going on, if you ask me. Spotting needs a certain time at which you keep the mouse over the intended target. It doesn't seem like my tank friends are worrying too much about taking out their tank friends. I haven't shot one of these down in a while. That's cool. We're good.
See him? One of the soldiers. Spotted an enemy soldier.
I'm happy. I haven't shot one of these out in a while. Perfectly predicts where it goes and shoots it down. Is Sony dropping something new? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they at least drop a teaser. I don't know if they're... I'd imagine Microsoft is going to drop like a hard date. But for Sony, like, I don't... Oh, hey. You're right there, aren't you? And it didn't hit again. Are you serious? And it glanced. Oh, hey, another plane. Hey, hey, buddy! Buddy! Can I... Oh. Are you coming back? Nope, we're good. PlayStation Neo, yeah... I don't know.
Enemy soldier in sight. Artillery battery.
I reckon a few of them are a little aggravated with me. Some shots look like they may be ricocheting, but yeah, but usually when it ricochets, it at least tells you, oh, hey, at least my repair is working perfectly. With some of the shots, though, it says 2 points, but for some reason, it's... I'm not getting any of that.
I see an enemy.
We are losing objective apples. We have taken objective butter.
Alright. No, don't do a barrel roll. Don't do a barrel roll. That felt hurt. That did hurt. Yeah, whatever. What time am I streaming because you'll be at school? I don't... Dude, don't ask me. Do that. Like, I have a relative schedule. Ish.
We have
And I
taken
give
objective
my
apples.
takes. Do I think Microsoft will fare well with the new console if the UI is bad? If it does everything the Xbox One did bad, no. No, I do not think so. Because if you have a bad UI and slow response time and all those things, it doesn't matter if like you have a 1080 Ti in that bad boy and it can run games in 4K Ultra. People ain't gonna want to put up getting to the game. That's the problem. And that was one of them. I don't like taking all the time it takes just to get into the game. Just not a fan of that. Whew. They have to fix response time. It's ridiculous.
We have an airship en route.
I mean, it's really simple. Like Xbox One could probably have dominated this console again. All they had to have done is just Xbox 360 UI and features, give it better hardware. They could have done so much better in this, but they didn't. And that's what cost them. Like, they tried to push this whole Windows 10 on every platform, so their phone line died. Xbox One took a massive hit, and they are catching shit left and right for doing what they're doing on Windows 10 on PC. And like, they need to learn that we know what we want. Lag. Ooh, lag. You think they'll get it right this time? I don't know, man. It would be cool. You want the Xbox One Advanced Warfare 1 terabyte model, got rid of it 5 months later. Yeah, I had the day 1 edition. I paid $535 for it. Nothing special. But that's one of my regret, to be honest. I really do. I should not have bought that thing. Well, yeah, I shouldn't have bought it. Is there a plane on our ass or something? Yeah, there is. 600 for years. Dude, you've spent way too much. I mean, yeah, well, I mean, that's actually just a little bit more than me, so I guess I can't really complain about that. What level am I? 66. I played a whole hell of a lot more around when it was fresh. Remember when the streams were doing well, I did the beta and and stuff like that. And then for some reason, like when the game actually came out, I was like, we're dead. You'd think you'll wait a couple months before purchasing it? Yeah, that's advised. See if that it's actually worth your money. Let other people take the bite first, like I might.
We have lost objective butter. We have lost objective apples.
Wonder why the hell your blueberries put mines in my spawn? I don't know. Yeah. I don't want to play in the Argonne Forest. I'm pretty sure I can agree that the Argonne Forest not the place to play. Just saying. Any plans to play Shadow of War? I don't even know what that game is. What the hell is Shadow of War? Well, that sucks. I'll just spawn in on this dude. Alright, I guess I'm the rear gunner. You haven't played Battlefield since January. Ouch. Bruh. We just got killed from the ground by an... Dude, the bomber... I'm at the point where I'm pretty much going to be done with it. There's no use in actually getting in the bomber. Lord of the Ring. Oh, it's a new Lord of the Game, sequel to Shadow of Mordor, which was a fun single-player game. You loved it. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know. Like, I couldn't get into that. I can't even get into... I guess For Honor. Did it end up being a flop? Yeah. In your opinion, you think Battlefield and Overwatch were by far the best games released in 2016? What else games were released? Oh, Battlegrounds is 2017, so I guess, yeah. Oh, yeah, shit. How do I always manage to get matched with the worst people in Overwatch? I don't know. Everyone has to deal with... Everyone has to deal with random assholes, don't they? How did that guy get up in our building already? What's up, Tyler? It's been a while. Yeah, someone did the math. It's been 2 months since I last played Battlefield 1. Ooh, there was a tank. Could have took the tank, but I need to get more kills with my Martini Henry. I want the scoped version. You got trip mines, mate. Can I shut the door for you? Yeah, you can. I don't know if he's gonna vault over it or what.
That's a scout. One of theirs. Watch it, there's a scout.
Looks like he plays Battlegrounds as well. Just saying. Ooh, hello. No scope. I need to sit for a sec. How was the race, Tyler? Even a slow... Yeah. In fact, didn't I take out a bomber with a pistol? I feel like I did. Damn. That was a blink of an eye.
We are losing objective Edward.
Wait, what map are we on? Oh, this is San Quentin Star. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I thought we were playing on...
An enemy plane.
Well, smashing. Thought we were playing on something else for a second there. When will I play League of Legends again and let you carry you? You're gold 4. You act as if you're gonna carry me at gold 4, dude. I got, what, gold 3 or gold 1 last time I gave a damn about it.
We are losing objective Duff.
Oh, that hurt. Kind of feel bummed you wasn't here more often this past weekend. Was too busy. Well, Brandon came in and he became the largest single donator ever on the stream. That was eventful. Love Hub held it for just under a year. I think Love Hub either did it in June or July, so he held it for, or she held it for just under a year. Well, Brandon has it. I wonder how long he's gonna hold it. God, I'm getting a lot of no scopes, but Jesus. I need full-on kills. These, you know, hit markers are killing me.
We have lost objective Duff.
Where the hell are you at? Where did he come from? All I know is I was just getting shot out of nowhere. How much did he donate? 666. So that is now the single largest. Kyoko's going to try to pull some stuff where she's going to think that the challenge I am completing of, you know, losing 30 pounds is going to count when she sends it in. But no, because I'm completing a challenge. I think I'm down. I think I lost another 3. I got on the scale today and it looked like a... No, there was another guy who killed me. But yeah, so I think I'm down another 3 pounds from this past week. I don't know if I'm just dehydrated or if I actually, like, lost it. So. Yeah, 666 for the Carolina Reaper. Originally, Tyler Mawini was going to do that, but he didn't. He got us with the damn ghost pepper. It's not the Carolina Reaper.
There, enemy plane. That's an enemy scout. The scout, you see him?
He got lit up.
Enemy tank spotted. That's That's an enemy medic.
Damn it. Ooh, I got saved. Make it 999. Dreamin' was throwing out some numbers and talk about having some fun, and I think he was just curious of what I would do. He was like, I could just take #1 forever if I wanted to with the 10K. I was like, you go ahead. You fucking go ahead.
We have lost objective Edward.
Now, enemy heads.
Oh, man.
Watch out, a soldier.
Somebody's shooting at me.
We have taken objective Edward.
We've overrun them and taken the objective. Look up, plane. Enemy machine gun, sight.
Oh, you little bitch. What kind of shit is that? Can't shoot me, and he just lays down the thing and then he still fails to kill me. What's up, Sergey?
Enemy plane.
Ooh, hello. How's it going? Can you not? Oh, yep. Apparently I'm still spotted. Yep. So I'm still spotted. Second he started lighting me up, I figured it. Getting tracked behind everything. I wonder if this will make it. I need to take out some of these planes. Sniper where? Oh, he's in the hull. Got him. Any more snipers to worry about there, friendlies? Are we good? Think we're good.
Enemy scout, sighted. I can see one of their soldiers. Enemy soldier sighted.
Ow. That hurt. That really hurt. Could you fucking not, mate? You're just dead. How many planes do they have? I'm getting bombarded with the damn grenade drops
Objective Edward.
relentlessly. Have I been? You missed the 24-hour stream? I've been okay. It's fine.
We have taken objective Charlie.
These things feel so damn weak.
We have lost.
Like even I rarely see a single gunner ever even get a
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
I rarely ever see a gunner on one of those ships get a kill. I can't remember. The attack plane is better, yeah. It's like obnoxiously better.
An anti-vehicle kit is available near your location. We have an airship en route.
How much to donate for me to wear a romper on stream? What the hell is a romper? I'm gonna go ahead and take a guess that it's gonna be in a highly large number because that's probably ridiculous of what you want to do.
Spotted a soldier.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. What's ours? That's done for.
Looking at a plane.
Just come in.
Plane. Do you see it?
Yeah, they have so many planes.
I'm looking right at an enemy soldier. That's a tank.
We are losing objective Edward.
That's a tank.
He's going to hide like a little baby back bitch. I'll just take him out instead.
We have lost.
Probably my longest iron sight kill.
Tank creeper, one of them.
Oh, you are moving on us. Vehicle destroyed. Damn, I'm doing pretty good with this thing. Nice. Does that guy even know how to fly that thing? Give it some gas, mate. What are you doing? Wait. Oh, somebody's not happy with me. I'm gonna take a wild guess that it's him. Will they $10 if I wear a green bra on stream? No. A onesie shirt and shorts is a romper. A onesie shirt and shorts. No, thank you. Tank hunter, not plane hunter. Eh. You cringe watching a guy use a tank hunter kit 200 plus yards away. Yeah, I mean, technically it's an anti-vehicle kit, so it's not like I'm using it wrong. It'd be cool if I could make one of these shots, like... Somebody's really not happy with me. But Now I'll have left his shotgun. It's time to get up close and personal.
We have taken objective Edward.
You can land planes? Yeah, you can land planes. I'll whack you off. I'm not doing too bad with this. He says before he misses. Where the hell was I getting shot from? I need meds.
Heads up, grenade out! Grenade out! Watch it! Lower the grenade!
Can you not shoot me? How do I call for medic?
Someone fix my wounds.
Sit long enough, you can heal. Stupid. Oh. Do I regenerate ammo in this gun as well? Or did I just cross somebody who had ammo? That's cool. How? Bye-bye. So the guy in the tank, I don't know if he got killed or not. Wonder where he's at.
We have taken objective Duff.
Yeah, somebody spotted me. Suck on my shotgun.
Enemy plane!
We are losing objective Edward.
Oh, it's mine. Where's he at? Did he just roll right on through, or is he still over here mucking about? I just lost audio. Shit. And expert throws as well. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where's my audio? Why does shit keep freaking out? Alrighty.
We have
was
lost
weird.
objective Duff.
Every once in a while, my audio drops out and doesn't work. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? No, 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 no. Let's go over this. This shotgun is all powerful, does an amazing damage. You're seriously telling me that 2 shotgun shells to his chest plate, plus I hit him with my melee weapon, did not kill him? It's the little things like that that can make me get aggravated as hell. I should not have lost that. Like, I had him beat by a mile. And now I have a sniper looking at me. guess I can hit him once, I just can't hit him twice. What's my level? 66. You're still pretty tired from watching the whole 29 stream. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. I was a little tired earlier, but... in total, I think I got 18 or 19 hours of sleep split by... a 2-hour up-ish. The bombers are such pieces of shit. Stream didn't crap itself, XSplit did.
Sighted!
We
An
have
enemy
lost
soldier!
objective Freddy. We are losing.
How am I? I'm fine. Using the Martini Henry is so bad. Part of me wouldn't mind having the scoped version. The other part of me does not care. Seriously, did I just spawn in to a sniper shot glancing by me? I did, because they're, I guess, spawn trapping us. Or, like, spawn... It's not a spawn trap, it's a spawn kill. Because literally I spawned in and a bullet whizzed by my head, so obviously you know what it is doing. How old am I? I'm legal. Defeat. Beep doo doo. New lobby. Three kills with the Martini Henry is not worth a scoped version. That's what I'm saying. How's the chat today? It seems like it's moving about as fast as it was. 4-9. What's up, Terminus? How's it going?
We have taken objective Freddy.
Didn't need to do that, but okay. It's funny how they got to their Charlie before we got to D, and also they have more people already over here at D ready to take it, and I didn't see any vehicle pushing this way, which makes things very interesting. And they have more people over at D. How did they get there so fast? And we're not even getting it because my team is running away with the only vehicle we have on the map. Okay, that's obnoxious. Get me out of this thing.
You're right now. Watch it.
It's a triple, baby. I'll take it. Am I still sleepy from the 24-hour stream? Nah, I had a little bit of G Fuel probably 3 hours ago, and that killed off whatever little touch of sleepiness that I had. How did somebody already get around? Okay, so this is the get the fuck out of the vehicle. This is the reason why we're not holding D.
We have taken
Throw a
objective
grenade.
apples.
Watch it.
Okay. What exactly is G Fuel? It's like a... It's a powder that you mix with water. It gives you, like, focus. It helps you focus and gives you energy. That's pretty much what it is.
We have lost objective apples.
So I don't know what my team's doing.
We have lost objective Freddy.
Grenade out. Watch it.
I mean, hell, the enemy is even up in... The enemy's even up in our own base.
We have taken objective Freddy.
So I don't know what they're doing. You got some G Fuel that you should get here this week, but I couldn't use your code with the buy one get one free. It's fine, dude. Take whatever advantage of the buy one get one free. I mean, even though I have a code, I've used the buy one get one free before. Yeah, I mean, it's fine, mate.
Enemy medic sighted.
Don't know where the enemy medic went.
Tank spotted. Stay alert.
How did that miss? And then it glances. And he still was half full on his health. G Fuel's not pre-workout. Now they have a line called Gamma Labs that is workout stuff. Yeah, we're losing all of our points. Did I get the same team? If I got the same team as last round, I'm just gonna leave the game and go find another lobby. This is pathetic. They're like capping all of our points and nobody's doing a damn thing to try and stop them. Yeah, I'm just gonna go find another lobby. This is a joke. When do I think I'm going to do another 24-hour streamish? Middle of June? It will be sometime after June 12th, most likely. So, if you're looking for it then. Alrighty, alright. I never actually did get to play. Someone's already waiting. both have someone waiting. I'll wait as well. I got like all of 2 seconds in on that. What up? I got a battle pack. I wouldn't mind getting a tank skin. Not Austin. You think I should do it on Father's Day? Probably not. So there's 2 people in premium. It's kind of funny because from what I see, most of the time, multiple people are usually rocking premium on PC, or most people have premium on PC. So even if you get like a premium NQ priority, usually it's someone else who's also rocking it. Just played Sin Quentin's. See, I like Operations a lot, but it seems like the only people left playing are those who are playing on... I will play this. I'm fine with this. Fine with this. Wait, how did I get put in Sinai Desert? I'm not going to complain, but I mean... I'm not gonna complain, but Jesus. Let's put in with them. Oh, it must have just switched, so I guess this game is choosing to be nice to me. Take it. I'll take it. Alright, I'm gonna get in a plane with this guy. And I'm out. Somebody already getting up on the mountain.
We have taken objective Edward. We have taken objective George.
Alright.
We have taken objective Duff.
Took a lot of... Check this really quick. That horse just went to IKEA after that. Only thing left is his Swedish meatballs.
Bir hücum kıtası askerine doğru bakıyorum.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Wait, hold on. Are you telling me he can shoot me, but I can't shoot him? Is that what's happening right now? Yeah, that's exactly what's going on right now. Okay, I'm just gonna back off then, Date. Sandstorm already. How many wins I got? What do you mean? Can't see shit. Alright, so he left. He ain't over here anymore. Woo-wee. Oh damn, we're the ones who have most of the flags this go around. Impressive.
We are losing objective Charlie.
From where? Seriously, from where? There's shots passing by my head and I...
We have lost objective Charlie.
Excuse me. Where are you?
We have taken objective apples.
Oh, there's one. Found them. I got two of them. I found where they're at. Just took a little bit of... What's up, Neon? Whew. Everyone's just firing those things.
We have taken objective butter.
Ow.
We control
Question
all
mark?
objectives.
Oh damn, this game's gonna go by quick then, and they're gonna get the train, and they're gonna have... That's gonna be a pain in the ass.
We have lost objective apples. We have lost objective George.
Bir makinalı tüfek görüldü.
Saw a couple people go up there. Saw them climb up there, but I don't see them. Well, that's smashing. Okay, so that's a teammate.
Sıhhiyeci. Aha orada.
We have lost objective butter.
Teammate.
We have lost objective Duff.
Teammate, you have the machine gun, and he killed us both. Patiently waiting the rage switch to pub battlegrounds? No, I'm not gonna rage switch. Like if I switch to pub battlegrounds, I'm gonna switch to pub battlegrounds because I want to do that. Drift said he wants to do it in 4 hours, but Jesus Christ, it's gonna be so late. I'm gonna go away, horse boy.
Bir tank görüyorum.
So we went from Sandstorm now to Storm? Seems a bit much. Ooh. So you're grabbing there, shave. Someone's sniping at me. Have we considered doing an Advanced Warfare stream with free guns? Wouldn't mind seeing it if you were up to it. You have to log in on Friday, and I've already missed Fridays, and I've already missed a couple of them. Quite frankly, I don't feel inclined to play Advanced Warfare at all. I do consider it the worst Call of Duty yet. Well, May 30th is your birthday that month. Oh. Damn. It's been a while.
We have taken objective Duff.
What's up, Angela?
Biri yaralarımı tedavi edebilir mi?
I understood 0 bits of that. See, like this guy with the machine gun, all he's doing is just unloading into the planes. Really, Advanced Warfare better than Ghost? No. See, even if Advanced Warfare and Ghost were tied on level of Call of Duty, you must realize that they're the ones that started with 3D movement first. They're the ones who had supply drops first. They brought in these aspects, which later got abused and made a lot of people angry. So by that aspect, it automatically launches them into a whole nother category of how good was this game. And it's bad. I do say Advanced Warfare is the worst COD.
Bir düşman askeri görüldü. Bir asker görüldü.
We'll see. This is what the community wanted at the time. No, the fuck it wasn't. I've been around. I've played almost every COD. COD 3 is the only one I haven't touched. Advanced Warfare was not what we asked for. Because I remember complaining like everybody else, wanting change and whatnot. People don't realize, people forget, what we wanted back when all that shit was happening was more content, less bullshit. We didn't want a complete different COD. We didn't want them ripping off Titanfall at all.
Onu gördünüz mü?
We wanted something unique.
Dikkat eyleyin.
We wanted a good COD. Like, just no BS. And even competitive has gone backwards. Black Ops 2 was the best competitive setup we've ever had. And then now it's...
Halfway there.
Like, how hard is it to copy and paste that kind of system over? Like, take the best parts of whatever you have and improve on them. And that's just not what they've done. Instead, they just ripped off another game. And didn't end well. Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare are to blame for continuing the 3D movement.
Düşman makinalı tüfek.
Infinite Warfare is the one who gets the should get the worst rap though, because we had been complaining a month, 2 months into Advanced Warfare that we hated 3D movement. Most of the people that I was around hated it. And then, like, we complained for 2 years, and then Infinite Warfare had it for a third time in a row. What did they expect? Like, How fast? It took what, 3-4 weeks for Infinite Warfare to give us boots on the ground TDM, tactical TDM. But instead, they fought tooth and nail, thinking that they were doing the right thing, and refused to switch until, lo and behold, they realized, oh shit, nobody wants to play the game. And most likely, I wouldn't be surprised if they ended up losing money on Infinite Warfare.
Dikkat! Düşman askeri!
Shot him in the ass. Had to run errands, saw a license plate that said JHB, and you immediately thought me. That's cool.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Bak kaçıyor!
The vehicle trying to get behind us, and it's not something I can deal with. I mean, Condry and Sledgehammer could have had the right intentions going in, but what they created was what I see as the worst COD.
Düşman tayyaresi!
Some people think it's the best COD ever. Not me. Made a ton of money off microtransactions. Maybe.
Dikkat eyleyin! Şu onların askerlerinden biri!
The community kept crying it was a copy and paste every year, so they tried something crazy and people cried even more. If they wanted their Spacer games, that was, in my opinion, from all the people crying about they hated the copy and paste and wanted something else,
O tarafta
was the smallest aspect. Like, what I always was seeing people complain about was all the bullshit we were getting, and then it didn't seem like we were getting as much content as we want. Like, why haven't we had, like, free Killstreak DLC? Where they just give everybody in the game so it's not on bounce and whatnot. Put in a free kill streak. That'll relight what people want. I mean, Infinite Warfare technically put in more kill streaks. Even though they are their variants, they put in a shit ton more. Which I like. I have no problem with kill streak variants, especially with the system and the way they implemented it. Advanced Warfare wasn't the wrong game at the wrong time. It was the wrong game, period. There was no time for it to be a thing. Titanfall is good. It created that in its own uniqueness and created something that people like. But that was the first game that company put out. People loved it, so they stuck with Titanfall because it was something fresh, new to them. They played it. People are still playing Titanfall 2 even now. Even though you don't think it's one of the top games, a lot of people are still playing it. Thanks for having me. But that is their thing. COD tried to go from an established game of 10 or 11 years or something, like 10 years of doing what it is. Yes, they were making bad games pushing forward now with Ghost coming out. But it had an established like set of rules it followed, and then with Advanced Warfare, it completely wiped them out. Like, I don't consider Advanced Warfare to a degree to even be a Call of Duty. It's so far out and separate from what was created. I don't like the variants in Infinite Warfare. Especially with the way you garnered them. There's no reason that a person who's level 1 to 5 drops a couple bucks on the game more and gets a gun that outperforms every gun in the game, and you really don't have to have much skill. Higher damage profile. Way higher rate of fire with no recoil added. There's no excuse for stuff like that. Advanced Warfare wouldn't have gotten hate if it wasn't COD. COD should stay COD. Agreed. Like, if some random company came out and made Advanced Warfare, it may have been liked. But you can't go from an established... What the hell? You can't go from an established set of rules within your gaming load to just completely wiping the board and doing something else. It won't end well. And it didn't end well. Sales have been going down ever since... I mean, MW3 peaked and nothing beat it yet, but... Where is his body? I want his gun. I think a futuristic COD was going to happen eventually. There's only so many people here it's going to go. Yeah, but the idea that's known with most thing is like games go to space to die. Like, that is something I keep an eye on. And every time like a game is established in modern or slightly futuristic, they're fine. But the second they go to space, they completely and utterly just aren't anymore. What's up, Vinny? Favorite COD was Black Ops One, you liked it, everything. Yeah. What the fuck is shooting at me? Oh, the train. Forgot about that. But that is just the issue. Parachute it out. Well, Kerbal, that's what I said. Games go to space to die. Kerbal Space Program was a brand new game of its own.
Bir zırhlı tren görüyorum.
We have taken
Trenlerden biri. Hasım askeri o tarafta.
Well, hello, Nathan. How's it going?
we have lost objective apples.
Behemoth is wrecking our team. Need to go clear it out.
We have lost objective apples.
I just Kyoko'd that guy. How did that not hurt it? What the fuck? I'm hitting the behemoth and I ain't doing anything. You had a hard time playing Black Ops 3 6 to 8 months after launch because it was already dead on PC. Didn't even bother getting the last one. That's the thing that sucks is like COD never lasts on PC for the most part unless it's like COD 4. That game lasted a long time.
Tam orada zırhlı tren.
It won't let me knock the gun out. That is so messed up. Oh, damage that part. What the hell is happening to my... I shot that last part 4 times. It took 0 damage of all of that. That's cute. Oh, is it dead now? Okay. So they appeal to new generation as older, more traditional gamers. The funny thing is, and it's kind of like with comic book movies, you don't try to appeal to the new people. You appeal to those who are locked into your thing, who are true fans, the hardcore fans. You lock into them because if you make something good enough, they will not stop talking about it. They will tell everybody about it and try to help the thing grow. Look at Deadpool. Did you think Deadpool was going to make over $1 billion when they first announced trailers and stuff for that? Hardcore Deadpool fans went out and watched it. I went out and watched it on release night. This shit was amazing. So I talked about it a lot. And then it ended up doing one of the best
Düşman askeri görüldü.
movies in a while. Did really well. You target the hardcore fans. Like, if you're trying to appeal to a new generation, that's fine. Include little aspects that might pick up on the new generation. But you have to always target the hardcore fans. Because what happens if you fail to appeal to the new generation? You're going to lose money. You're going to lose your ass. But if you appeal to the hardcore, at least you know you have a low base that you're going to make back. Yeah, I bought a Battlefield 1 really fast. I enjoyed playing with friends more than anything. You want to stand up and shoot at me? Yeah, you do, Billy. And I see the guy on the rocks.
Bir düşman askerine doğru bakıyorum.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. I know how to snipe. You want to run away? Run away. Remember when the first figured out that there would be a Deadpool movie, you would... COD will never be fresh. They use the same engine. Yeah, it's unfortunate. They should have been using all these years where it's been downtime and people have been leaving to build a new engine. Battlefield and DICE did it right, didn't they? Create a new engine so it creates a more of a unique experience. Makes you be able to do more with it. I think that might be why we're held back a little bit graphically with COD, is because it's the same old engine. I mean, look at this. DICE remade this engine, and Battlefield 1 is one of the best looking games. Definitely best looking first person shooters that I have ever played. I mean, I guess Crysis may beat it. But what they did with this is just fantastic. Has a new engine every 2 games. No, because then wouldn't we be hearing about Frostbite? Frostbite 4 would have been this, and that's not the case. Because Frostbite 3 came out for Battlefield 3, I want to say. Or did it come out for Battlefield 4? Technically, this engine was used on Battlefront, so I'm going to have to argue against the new engine every couple games. We win.
Şurada hasım askeri.
There we go. Actually, it can be compared, Jay. It can easily be compared. Because you can easily say that COD should have the better graphics simply because the maps are smaller and there's less people on there. So there's really less for the engine to have to worry about. But that's not the case. Battlefield 1 does way more things, way larger maps, way more people, and it's still a very damn good looking game. Being arcade has nothing to do with it. And COD hasn't really been trying to be as arcadey. I mean, look at Black Ops 3. It was fairly colorful. It was good. We had been asking for color, and that's one of the things they brought back. Slightly worried with Dub 2, being that it has a high chance of being back to browns and grays and blacks. That this channel was going to be pure COD, or did you... No, this isn't pure COD. I didn't say that. I said that I will do stuff on the second channel. And if it takes hold and people like it, I may move it over to the main. But the main is mainly like COD and Battlefield type games. If that's what I said. I correct. Deadpool is a trash movie in your opinion. It's full of middle school humor, not your thing. True, it's not your thing. But it is the thing enough to make them billions. Damn good movie. Love the fact that you have some odd reads. You have a pig at 500 in this game today? That sucks. Could be that the server that you were playing on or located close to. Because Kyoko has a 0 ping when she plays Battlefield 1. It very well could have been the server was just shit in the bed, or you were connecting to like a Russian server or something like that. Someone is saying they need a ride. Oh, okay, he wasn't saying it to us. I was gonna go pick him up. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I was like, wait, what? This pick is just temporary, making new ones soon. Black Ops 2 was one of the best new movement games, hands down. It deserves its likes. I think Infinite Warfare is more fluid when it comes to the movement system than Black Ops 3. I don't think Black Ops 3 is in my top 3 CODs. Maybe top 5, top 3 though. The problem with it is they weren't supporting the game, and to an extent they still haven't. They fixing all the issues. They're just putting out microtransactions and DLC 5, which is I really did like. But, A, don't do that.
Over there, an enemy tank.
Okay then. But I wouldn't have Black Ops 3 in my top 3 at all. Like, and unfortunately, the games that are in my top 3 are some of the most flawed games. But they're the games I had the most fun. You get into playing Black Ops 3 and you want to try to run raps, and it crashes the game, and it crashes the game, and they still haven't fixed it because the other day we were loading up raps in Ground War. Guess what? Still crashes the game. I think Infinite Warfare is more fluid as well, but people don't complement the maps. Nobody wants to play in space, and the maps are not as colorful. And people really don't stand out. Not to mention the movement system with the propulsion is crazier, especially when you can run the propulsion trait. Yeah, everyone's all as high up on the map as they possibly can be. Fucking god, dude. I can't get my tank nowhere near these guys. Black Ops 3 was solid except for the crashing and everyone. Yeah, like they still haven't nerfed the damn Brecci or the VMP. Because everybody and their brother in the competitive scene during the main game used the VMP. They never nerfed the thing. They nerfed the CUDA because too many people are using it. Didn't need to get touched. But oh my god, it's like, are you kidding me? Get the hell out of there, you little bitch. The asshole blow my shit up. What am I gonna do, zombies again? I mean, I did it during the 24-hour stream, so it's not like I have gone a chunk of time without playing it. I literally did it during Black Ops 3. The Brecci should not be touched. The problem is, because they never actually dealt with the Brecci in Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare brought it back acting like it wasn't a big deal. Like, the Reaver is the same gun, and it's just as frustrating. Not to mention, the Reaver can get one-hit kills more frequent than not. Are you fucking kidding me? Let me guess, mine? No. Where did I get killed from? It just says I got killed, and it doesn't tell me by what. What the fuck? Here's why Battlefield has better support. Most balanced, except for the launch of the game. Most guns are balanced. I think Black Ops 1 and MW2 had the best balance when it came to CODs. A new TV show, Luther, you've only seen a few episodes. It just isn't good. You haven't. They nerfed the VMP for its recall, but you know how to handle it when the nerf was meaningless. The nerf was meaningless in that thing. It needed a rate of fire nerf or a damage nerf. It didn't need a slight recoil, which it didn't feel any different after the fact. It is still the most used weapon, and it's so annoying. Like, it needed a heavier nerf, and then they touched the CUDA, which is average, and it's only because the gun is so consistent, even though it's not anything special. Just because it's consistent, they nerfed that shit. And that's ridiculous. Because from my understanding, I think Vonderhaar nerfs off stats. Like a lot of people are using this gun. It's average, but too many people are using it. We need to get them off of it. It's like, or you can make other guns better to the point where they want to use them. Should you pre-order Far Cry 5? Don't ask me. I don't think I've ever played a Far Cry game. I am not one to ask.
We have taken objective. We have lost objective Duff.
Do they nerf the tanks? Because it feels like those damn mortars are kicking my ass.
Capture that damn objective.
VMP has always been overpowered. It's either you get good with it or you just take the pipe. Yeah, that gun should have been nerfed a couple months in. But like I said, because it was competitive players' main gun, and you don't want to make them have to adapt to a game, they didn't touch it.
That's an enemy shock trooper.
Whee! I don't know where I'm getting hit from. Have I slept since the 24-hour stream? Of course. Dreaming didn't end up dropping anything. I didn't get killed. Ghost and Black Ops 2 did the fusion dance from Dragon Ball Z, and we got Infinite Warfare as a result. You got to make elites 1% happy if you don't nerf the one gun that's made playing your game. Got to make the elites 1% happy so you don't nerf the game 1 OP. That's the thing. They didn't nerf the VMP. They didn't nerf the Brecci. I mean, they didn't nerf the Man of War with high caliber. Like, I found my wish list for COD 2017, and I've been looking it over, and none of my opinions have changed. There should not be a high caliber type attachment or perk, period. It gives way too many bad players one little bit of flinch, one little bit of recoil. It gives them a free headshot. They never actually aim for it. They just get that. Woo! Nasty. They need to stop just giving bad players things that will make them average or above average. People need to put time into your thing to get good. I know they're appealing to the whole free ride generation, but my god, like, make people work a little bit for something. Like, I got my ass kicked when I first got my Xbox and MW2. I was getting shit on left and right. Just absolute shit on. I think my KD was like a 0.5. It took 3 months before I started doing well. It took me so long. But with time and learning, I got decent. Had they just given free shit to me, I probably would have never gotten to the point I am in COD. How I would say I'm decent at it. I wouldn't have gotten to that point. I would still be that shitter. But I don't know if they're appealing more to the newbies just because sales are so far down that they need to make up with microtransactions coming off of anybody, or what? Who the fuck is shooting at me? I spawned and took a bullet to my back. Okay, somebody's still shooting at me. From where?
Enemy soldier sighted. Sighted! An enemy soldier!
It's always interesting to look at the scoreboard and only see a person with 1 death, and you know that they're in that plane. I mean, they haven't, in this game, they haven't nerfed the attack plane. Have they? Because that game is, I mean, the plane is just batshit retarded. Why hasn't it been dealt with? It could take out anything. Nobody can take it out that easily. I tried playing Operations. There was nothing in it. Like, I legitimately got nowhere with like 2 or 3 games back to back. I should play Battlefront 2 when it comes up. I have Battlefront, and I played it during the beta. I never actually got around to playing the game, even though it came with my PlayStation when I had to buy the new one. Never got around to playing it. You think they should have guns to use bad players to make them average? See, we have our own opinions. You think that there should be really good guns to make people average, whereas I see it as you need to earn your skill. Where the fuck is the flame trooper? Oh, there it is. No, it's not. Where is it at? It'll never happen. Having attachments that make shit players god appeals to too many shit players for them to take it away. But then you get rid of the hardcore player base, and you lose more money, and people talk shit on your game, so that way you have to re-innovate or dump many more microtransactions so you can make up for your lack of inventory. And then, oh wait, here we are, Infinite Warfare. Alright. That's where we are. That's what happened. Everything should be average and on a consistent level. Those who put in the time and effort should be able to shine. Those who only play an hour a day, maybe a couple times a week, and are not good at the game should not. To me, having that opinion of good guns to make people average is like a Bernie Sanders thing. It's like, we must make everyone okay and happy, and nobody should have to do anything or work for anything. It's like, ugh. Everything should be free. just love spawning in only to have a sniper right there shooting at you?
That's objective. Capture.
You heard MWR is going to be sold separately and soon? Yeah, Gamefly had leaked something stating that, but there's not... Other than another... There was one other store or platform, I think, that did it. I don't know if it's legitimately going to happen, or if these people, quote-unquote, leaking things are more or less just trying to drive up, like, make it seem like everybody's asking for it and wanting it. Okay. Making it seem like it so that it happens so they can make more money, those businesses who are doing that. But until you hear someone else announce it, I would not expect it. Yeah, like when they said that there was supposed to be a COD remastered coming with the game we have, I thought it was going to be MW2, because that was the rumor, that we were getting MW2, and I was hyped as shit, because even if Infinite Warfare was horrible, I could fall back to MW2. I could be happy. We got MWR. And it is, I think, played less than Infinite Warfare. One of the reasons I want to put up to for that is for lack of content. There is just so little you can do in that game. At least with MW2, you had nukes, you had more kill streaks. Had they added in more guns there, that would have been amazing. And since they already had kill streaks, they could have added more kill streaks as well. They could have had a very successful game. Yeah, you would have had to buy Infinite Warfare to get MW2, but you would have a shit ton of people who are happy. But we got MWR. Only time I touch MWR is prop hunt, and like I didn't even touch it during the 24-hour stream. They had double XP and double crypto keys, or double depot credits. I honestly did not care. And like, that is not going to go make me play it.
We have lost objective butter.
Kill him. Yeah. Kill him.
We have taken objective Dove.
I'm getting killed by a stupid anti-aircraft gun from a guy camping it.
We have taken objective butter.
Tried 8 games of Conquest, had 300 plus ping in all of them. Ouch. You might need to contact your internet provider. They might be doing something screwy then. This game of spawns drives me crazy. That's why I don't play it that often anymore. I hate spawning in, and I see like a cluster of my teammates that spawn in, and I'm immediately killed. Even though the other people aren't killed, I'm immediately killed. It's just frustrating. Yeah, Infinite Warfare has too high of a time to kill. But I think they did that because of the boosting. Some people
That's one of their scouts.
can't maintain... Don't bitch mode this. Peek your head, bitch. Peek it! Oh, nope, there's someone else shooting for me. Oh, mounted machine gun. That's great.
Pom, pom, pom.
We have a dreadnought en route.
Oh, sweet. We have a dreadnought. Can I get into dreadnought? Yes, I can. Wait, is that the dreadnought? Oh, that's not a dreadnought. I'm not clicking it. No, don't put me in the... How do I kill myself? Redeploy. I'm on dreadnought. Safeguard on evac. Try it and you'll leave. I want the dreadnought. Can I get senior? Bang, bang. Where's the dreadnought? Did say we were getting a dreadnought, right? It has health. Where is it?
dreadnought has arrived.
Look at me. I am the captain now. Wait, am I the captain? No, I'm not the captain. Ew. Where can I shoot to? I can shoot anywhere but in front of us. Okay. Do you think if they had a highly competitive game mode to try and separate the noobs from the pros to help COD, that non-competitive will use location-based skill, making them look... No! When it comes to any game, and I'm starting to argue this for every game, do not put competitive in the normal matchmaking system. Like, if people want to play competitive and play tryhard, have their own game mode or system for that. But do not do that. I watched one of Nadeshot's videos when his, like, wish list for 2017 COD back in the day. And, like, he wanted there to be no competitive mode and everything just be base competitive and everyone had a rank and that's what they were playing at the whole time. In my opinion, that is one of the dumbest ideas they could do. If you want to kill your game fast enough, go ahead and do that.
We have taken objective George.
Give us up the F. Give us up the F. Like, it has to be separated. Casual and then competitive. Otherwise, if it's all competitive, no noob will play. If they have to feel like it's a sweat fest, there will be 0 people playing your game. At least noob-wise. It'll only be tryhards. It'll be like Advanced Warfare. Do you not remember people getting, like, God accounts that were so reverse boosted out of the ass that they could actually play? And what did they play against? People who had no thumbs. I wouldn't mind if they keep supply drops in all the systems and mechanics they have right now. I wouldn't mind if competitive rewarded people with like free supply drops if you did well, or like a free badass camo that lasted the entire time. Got a boat coming up on us and I can't do anything about it. Am I gonna watch the Spider-Man Homecoming? Hell yeah. Booyah! Competitive is on its own like a rank mode, and the normal mode that uses location-based. That's how I want it, yes. I want normal mode to be purely connection-based. Pure connection. I mean, Black Ops 2 had a feature, which I don't understand why it never moved forward, where you could literally, like, search by location, best, average, or doesn't matter.
We have lost objective Edward.
For some reason, that one didn't carry forward, which I guess is why the Net Doom Link became popular or whatnot. I killed a horse. Get my horse. Amazing. What about Transformers Dark Knight? Yeah, I'm watching a lot of movies this year. It's funny how Hollywood's already trying to lower expectations by saying this is going to be one of the most awful summers for movies. Have y'all noticed that?
Lost objective apples.
People still play this game? Yeah. Just I don't think nowhere near as many as before. Damn it. Pylons in my way. I can't protect that flag.
We have taken objective Edward. We have taken objective apples.
New class rank achieved. Hell yeah. Scout class rank 21. Why did Alien Covenant do the thing? It did a lot of questions that didn't get answered to make you come back for the next one. I mean, you have to have cliffhangers.
We have lost objective apples.
That's squad wipe.
We are losing.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 had the best rank system out of any Call of Duty, and yet it didn't get carried forward, and it hasn't made an appearance yet, which is stupid as hell.
We have lost objective Freddy.
That was weird. Prometheus stuff never got answered, then they may just try to act like Prometheus never happened. Then, but guess I can't hit the boat that's sitting right in front of me with my big ass cannon. I don't have a main in Overwatch. In fact, I think with the season now ending, I've got to decide who I'm going to get a golden weapon on. Part of me wants to get Soldier, but the other one wants me to go Roadhog. I guess that'll establish who I find to be. Thank you for subscribing there, Yellow Tyrannosaur and Lucas DeHont. Your scare movies even scare people like they used to because you haven't seen a scary movie that isn't close to scaring you at all and you're 17. I don't get scared by scary movies, so I don't watch them. The whole point of those type of movies is to scare you. And being that they don't, I don't see any value in watching them.
We have taken objective apples.
That's how you win, boys. Second and long. That's enemy cavalry, all right.
We have taken objective butter.
Good work, boys.
Do a barrel roll, boss. Sweet. What do you think is better, the bar or the Lewis? Don't use machine guns in this game, so I couldn't tell you. I'm mainly like a assault semi-auto kind of guy. Speaking of which, after I got the rifle, or the semi-auto rifle with the scope, I'm happy as can be.
We have lost objective apples.
I can patch your wounds. Here, first aid.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Got sniped in the back. Do I have any videos lined up for this week for the main? Yeah, I'm gonna get What You Got Wednesday done tomorrow. Might go ahead. What I'd like to do is just make a shit ton of videos. I want to do the Astro thing that I was wanting to do. I want to COD 2017 wish list. So I have like 3 videos I want to make for this week. Just gotta make them. Yeah.
Want me to patch
We
you up?
have taken objective Charlie.
That's some first aid.
Shotgun. How were my finals? I made an A on all the finals. I just wasn't able to make all A's in my classes.
We have taken objective apples. Objective Charlie.
I was hoping to make all A's. Had I done more homework in Spanish, I probably would have gotten it there. And then one of my other classes, it was
We have taken
professor
objective
doesn't know how the university was supposed to work. You're not supposed to take points off if someone does not complete a survey. Boy.
the
It costs for 1/3 of the class. If your teacher hasn't done it, you can always step it up and have a higher up at the university and be notified about it. I have no idea where the... Oh, okay, so it's the land ship parked on the hill. I thought it was a prop. I'm a derp. Should frequently ask for the description, should I? I mean, nah, I'm not worried about that.
First aid, take it. We'll deal with those wounds if you like.
We have lost objective Duff.
I'll fix those wounds.
We have taken objective Edward.
Oh man, I wish Jester was wanting to play damn Battlegrounds now. I'm still waiting. Also, I missed the little screen in Battlefield so you could see what they're looking at while they're running around. That way I wouldn't get killed as much by, you know, people being right up their ass and them not knowing about it. Didn't even hear his footsteps. He just appeared and meleeed me in the back. I can't tell if that's bad that's bad sound design or what happened there. Because I'm sitting here sound whoring while I'm looking forward to try to kill the person who was in front of me, and I could just get randomly meleeed in the back. It's my hardest class in high school. Didn't really have a hardest class. I never really had issues with high school. Or with most classes. As long as I pay attention, I can do decent to well in them. I'm not... Unfortunately, I guess I have that ability that most... or some do not. Learning is not hard for me. I can learn anything as long as I find the thing that makes it click. And that was proven with my Visual Basic Coding class. Could figure out how to code, make programs, make things work. So I spent time with the professor. Found that thing that made it click.
Let me patch your wounds.
Ended up making almost a perfect score in the class. That's a
We have
tank.
taken objective Charlie.
First aid, use it. Want me to patch your wounds?
AP Chemistry was the worst. See, I did AP Chemistry, but when I saw it drooping from a B down, I just pulled out of it. I didn't feel like putting in the extra effort, to be honest. And that was one of the issues was, and I think it was like a mini stroke or something that happened that day. But I literally walked into class on test day, and like my mind went completely blank, and I could barely remember my own name. Like the teacher would ask me a question repeatedly, and I just looked her dead in the face, and I had to speak, didn't do anything. And I think soon after that, maybe when my speaking issues started coming into play, where I trip over my own words even though I really shouldn't. How am I enjoying after not playing for a while? It's fine. It's fine. And I get killed by the fucking AA gun. This stupid shit like that pisses me off. I'm in a gunfight. Nope. AA. Should only be able to shoot him at the planes, in my opinion. Nope. He just lighting my ass up. Those things are never positioned in a way that actually helps me. Oh, we get a behemoth. They have all their AA guns. Oh, they got a behemoth. All of our AA guns are gone. Oh, their planes are kicking our ass left and right with one guy going 101. We have no AA guns. It's stupid stuff like that. So, scare us from Kim and try to make us feel dumb. Thanks for having Kyler. Kyle.
We have lost objective Duff.
Teachers that try to scare you away from the subject are bad teachers. If they're not teachers who can't try and connect with their students to try and teach to the best of the ability are bad teachers. Teachers that walk into class, give you a packet, and say, do this, are bad teachers.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Like, I sometimes I wish like I was the type of person who could watch what teachers are doing and maybe have like scout students kind of thing, just so that we can start weeding out and getting rid of bad teachers in this country. And I'm time to the point where it's like if I obviously see what you're doing consistently and doing all the stupid stuff that isn't helping the students, like you're literally blackballed as a teacher and you can't teach anymore. That kind of level of stuff. There's just too many bad teachers these days.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
I'll shoot at me.
We have taken objective apples.
Oh. He saved me. He's my hero. Mate, why are you running? Mate, why are you running? Math teacher never came up. Drinking coffee around early each other's sex nowadays. By teachers first. Let's start with the Secretary of Education. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to be the Secretary of Education, we need to put you through an IQ test. Right? You need to maybe even take the test high school students have to take to graduate to see where you sit. And if you're not like top A percentage, and I'm talking about to make the test the equivalent of what it takes to graduate, you're not allowed to be the Secretary of Education. Like, they need to start putting in intelligence aspects to these games because it's starting to get, or to these positions, because it's starting to get really retarded with like an idiot for the Secretary of Education, or have person who deals with tax money be like a top CEO accountant, seem like that, because you know they're not going to do what they're supposed to do. They're only going to do what makes them look best or applies to a certain field that will make them a lot of money once they get out of that position. Lazy ones want you to quit so they have less to teach at. I mean, what do people expect these days when you have very bad teachers? You expect the people growing up for the next generation to be smart? No. I was at a glance, I hit it right in the top of the damn head. Haha, fuck boy. Who's got a working tank now? Biatch. Not me. Shit. Shh. Maybe I'll survive. Why is it you don't see Winston users in Overwatch? I couldn't give you an answer to that. Like, luckily I was talking to one of the guys who was, like, the head of education for the state before he had to step down. And he even told me that I could come to him with ideas if he thinks it would end up being good. Like, one of the things I wouldn't mind instituting is, like, some schools have Wi-Fi, right? But they lock everything down and then they block cell phone signals. Like, one thing I wouldn't mind seeing just to have, like, student morale up there is just why can't we set it up so that, say during lunch or recess when they're supposed to be able to free up their mind and whatnot.
Sighted their big guns.
Fuckhead. 3 bullets. Shows them at 100% health. Or no, someone else must have killed me. Bad teachers are just one part to a messed up system. Well, they're the most crucial part, though. They're the ones doing the teaching. Or not teaching, just to get a paycheck and move on. Like, I literally have known some people like, I'm gonna go into teaching, that way I can have my summers off, and yada yada yada, and it's like, yeah, you're gonna be a bad teacher. They're the type of person who just want to continue the high school days and just go into trying to, quote-unquote, mold the minds of the future. Yeah, should never be teachers. Like, I took one class in high school where you walk in, the person gave you a packet, and that's what you completed for the day. Very rarely talk to you, very rarely. And I mean, I kind of knew her on a personal level, and it's like, you're a bad teacher. You should not be in this profession. Thanks for having there, Caesar. The teacher in lecture almost made crazy because of great teacher, so he became mad and couldn't teach anymore. That sucks. I currently have a sniper going to kill my plane with normal bullets. How awesome is that, guys? And then there's an AA gun that a guy just... Oh my god. This game is infuriating sometimes. Normal bullets should not hurt bombers. They can hurt every other vehicle, but normal bullets should not hurt bombers. They're already the weakest plane. They can't evade. Doesn't really matter anyway. School is set up for us to work jobs we don't want to pay for bills that shouldn't really be bills, yeah. I mean, look at the education system in a whole in its own self with the student loan debt and everything. Hey. Like, colleges recognize that the government would be willing to put out massive amount of money. So what do? They jacked up their rates for classes. They jacked up the rates on books so they can make as much as possible. Rather than being like a continuing education to make smarter people to work in the workforce or to help advance tech and science, they're there just to try and make as much money off of yo ass as possible. Which is bad. I mean, if a university is accepting money from the government as an assistant type of system, like, I can understand if they're like a private university and they're not getting any governmental grants, but if that university is getting governmental grants, their classes should be low priced. Otherwise, government needs to pull out of it and stop doing that, because obviously they can make enough money to do stuff. I mean, take example USC, like, they made so much money that, oh hey, they're building all this other shit. Doesn't help students. Only helps like the athletes or help them make more money. Education got like all focused on money, and that shouldn't be the case. Long time since I've seen this game. Yeah, someone did the math. Last time I did was March 29th. One of your books was $200, just one book. Crispy, I legitimately stopped buying books 4 years ago unless it has one of those code access tied in. for you to do homework, like for Spanish, we had 30% of our grade was homework, and it was only done on this website, and you had to buy the book and a code combo in order to do that. So technically, you could have passed the class if you had all A's. Could have. But had you not spent that money, you couldn't have gotten 30% of your grade. So you know damn well they're working with book companies to try to get money out of you as well. So I stopped buying books. Unless I'm forced to get that damn online code for homework, I do not buy the book. And I have saved thousands and thousands of dollars doing that. Because most of my teachers don't even use the damn thing. They just don't. I can't pick him up and I'm gonna die of my own gas. Okay, fuck you, dude. Can't pick you up. Stop sitting there like I'm gonna revive you. You have a fucking sniper staring at you and I can't. The government is holding us as a society back by doing the things they do. Yeah. Honestly, with the whole system of just recently with, what was it? Net neutrality, and you had, or no, selling our personal data to companies, right? That is the biggest fuck you I have seen from the government in proximity to us as of right now. Because if I recall correctly, one of the reasons that the colonies rebelled and started an entire war was no taxation without representation. And there is literally a list of every person who voted yes to sell our data and how much money they got paid by these companies. In other words, we're being taxed and our stuff is being sold, but we're not being represented. The people who voted them in for their values did not get their vote and voices heard. But the companies who dumped all the money into the pockets, and some of those asshats sold out cheap, voted against what the people wanted. So that is the definition of being taxed without being represented. Thanks for having Teton. Oh, you motherfucker. Where is he? Oh, he's right on the other side of the wall. That was the biggest fuck you to us recently, because I haven't been keeping up since then. Try to only rent your books from Amazon, which is a whole lot cheaper than buying them from your school's bookstore. Yeah, it's also funny because our store will, our campus bookstore will buy our books back, but it's like, oh hey, you bought the book for $150, we'll give you $20, and then they turn around and sell the used books for like $130. It's like, are you fucking us? They are fucking us. You would think if you paid $1,500 per class at university, that the book would be free and come with it. That is not the case. Good night, Yellow. I won't be surprised here if the universities jack up the price another $200 and say free books just so they can make more money and seem like they're doing a good thing. It's ridiculous where we're sitting at as a country. Like we're falling down the list globally of all these things that we used to be #1 in. Because jackasses, the dumb ones, get into freaking politics. All the smart people who could actually do well and make change for this country go into the private sector because they know they can make more money.
Those wounds, I can fix them.
This country is heading towards idiocracy. Movie. At its current rate. We're losing now. This sucks.
We are losing.
Why are you throwing ammo packs on that fuckhead? What's up, Michael? Who is my favorite candidate for president recently? I think Rand Paul may have had a shot. before Bernie bent over and let the Democrats shove their freaking strap on up his ass, I was going to say the best candidate I could have seen. And not because I agreed with Bernie's values, just because he seemed like he was an honest man and never lied for the most part, was like Rand Paul versus Bernie. But when Bernie allowed the Democratic Party, or yeah, to fuck him over, and he didn't say a damn thing, nor try to fight back, or like do anything in his power to fight back, like I was done for him. I don't give a shit about him anymore. He can give all these amazing speeches and all this other stuff. None of it. I don't give a damn about it. If you're not going to stand up for yourself, why would you expect anyone else to stand up for you? And he just bent and took it. He had no problem with it. So. But at this point, presidency really doesn't matter as much as you would think it would. They're more or less a puppet to the Senate. Unless they try to do the executive actions, but even look at Trump right now. He's trying to do a shit ton of executive actions and getting shut down. You got in your books with friends to help the costs. Photocopy every page and share them. Usually the library, at least our library, you can rent the books. If you have culture, you are like mad or strange. What? Greed is will end up killing us all. Probably. Probably. Reviews out of Wonder Woman's score is A- to B+. You see, that's... I was saying this to Drifter. Every person that I saw review Wonder Woman was a female, and they were all giving it good scores. I hadn't come across any male reviewers yet, and I don't know why. But that's what I'm worried about, is the movie is not actually out yet. I'm worried that it's not going to be good. And that they're just getting high scores right now from critics trying to pump some sort of... How the fuck is he on? Like, I hope this isn't one of those PC things, and they're saying it's a good movie just because it's a female role. Like, I hope it is legitimately a good movie. Like, as a kid, I loved watching, like, Xena, Warrior Princess, and stuff like that. Like, I'm hoping it's something like that. I just really don't want it to be shit, mate. That's just... It'll be a letdown if it is.
We have taken objective Duff.
Because it seems like everything these days is all about pushing some stupid-ass agenda to make other people believe what you want to believe without actually meaning anything.
We are losing objective Edward.
How did that glance? It was a sight-on shot. How did that... Are you fucking with me right now? Yeah, this game's fucking with me. 2 of my shots glance when I'm straight on him. It's a joke. See you, Trevor. Both tanks are gone?
We have lost objective Edward.
And they have all the points. What is it? Oh, okay, so we're down 5 people, too. Woman wanted woman-only screening so that men wouldn't judge them. No, that was from an Alamo thing. From my understanding, that wasn't a big thing. But it is kind of stupid to do stuff like that. Because then you could just literally piss off a huge sector of people who won't watch your movie and will only rate it bad. And that literally can happen. Like, you could tank a movie by doing stuff like that. Even if it's not what the movie's directors and creators wanted, you can still tank a movie. I hate that glitch. I hate it so much.
Explosives have been tried.
Yay, anti-aircraft gun. Woohoo, yay. Yeah, it's official. This game is just now starting to piss me off. So, safe to say, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. It is just short of 3 hours. I still probably will be playing some Battlegrounds tonight. But I think this is the reason why I haven't played this game in 2 months. It just starts pissing you off, and you just have no inclination to want to do it. I think that's one of the benefit of having friends play with you. It's less annoying, or it doesn't get as annoying as fast, but this is just frustrating. Like, they have literally taken the whole map. We're down 5 or 6 people on our team. The vehicles, most of them suck, and it's just like, eh. So, we'll go ahead and end it here. And I might see y'all over on the second channel for some Battlegrounds. Man, I need to get a haircut. So, I'll see y'all in a bit, if I do.